Time to peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Friday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
And that game against the Grizzlies, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be their sixth contest of the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Eric Gordon is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's George. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. And for New York, we've got OG Anunoby. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the 1. And at this early point, Clark, teams still figuring things out.
Yeah, I agree with that, but it's certainly an advantage if you've got continuity on your roster. For those teams who shuffle things in the offseason, they've got a little more to work out. But continuity can serve you well if you have it.
Now here's Brunson. Towns for 3. The rebound by Maxey. Gordon outside. Maxey against Bridges. Pass to Embiid. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Inside. And there's Towns on the assist by Bridges.
We know Towns is an excellent perimeter shooter. But I like seeing him assert himself inside, too.
Maxey attacking. Off target at the rim. Towns taking his time here. Now here's Anunoby. Embiid covers. Brunson against Gordon. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. Clock at 4. Anunoby for 3. The rebound by Embiid. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit.
We know that's in the past, but you can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
Stolen by Bridges. Anunoby finds Brunson. Hart with a screen on Maxey. Here's Brunson. Back to Anunoby. Takes a 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson.
And the find by Brunson. More than capable of running the offense.
Pass to Embiid. Now Oubre. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. And he drops it in from the low post.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Bridges outside. Towns on a screen. Here's the 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. New York in 5th.
There's not a whole lot to complain about with these numbers. I mean, they made a commitment to rebounding last year, and it was obvious. It showed on a consistent basis. They put great effort into rebounding the ball last season.
And the basket by Embiid.
For his size, Embiid shouldn't be this good from range. I mean, that just speaks to his raw talent.
Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot. is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
Now here's Brunson. Towns on a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Off target with the 3.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Here's Gordon, and the layup is good.
How about the ball handling from Gordon? Very creative, pretty tight with it, and knows how to get through the defense with that tight handle.
Now here's Bridges. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Outside Brunson. Pass to Hart. Outside Anunoby. Towns, left side. Shoots over Embiid. Towns can't get that one to fall.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oubre against Anunoby. Left side Brunson. High post Towns. Over Embiid. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And, you know, you look at that form and release. Towns is as capable as they come from the mid-range.
Pass to Gordon. Wide open look. Here's Embiid. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Hart with a screen on Maxey. Brunson against Maxey. And it's Brunson missing.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Maxey finds Oubre. Now here's Gordon. For 3. On target from range. He's got 5.
Love seeing Gordon work in the pick and roll. Great at pulling up to shoot once the screen comes his way.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Anunoby, a screen on Maxey. Brunson. It's on target from the high post.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Second in opponent points per game, and they secured a spot in the top 5 for team rebounding. That ability to dominate the boards has been a real strength of theirs.
And they really put in the work on the defensive end last season to limit their opponent's scoring. They were all business on that side of the floor. And New York has possession. Trailing by 2. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio. Along with the great value signings around the edges, Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big 3, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Outside Hart. Oh, George with a steal. And a nice finish on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 2.
And George is so smart, so crafty on the dribble. He's just got an excellent way of controlling the ball and his body as he's dribbling. Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
The kick out to Maxey. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. And now a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
Zero hesitation. Maxey, great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Hart with a screen on Maxey. Embiid with a steal. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player. Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's McBride. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Clock at 6.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Oubre passes to Maxey. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
McBride can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 7. George with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. George, no good. New York has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Brunson with it. Pass to Towns. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. Towns has got 9.
Oh, my goodness. The 7-footer launching from way beyond the arc. How do you contest that? I don't think you can.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Sims, he's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Brunson.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Maxey passes to Martin. Back to Maxey. There's the triple. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
There's 1:54 left now in the first quarter. Here's Drummond. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A true center, a throwback center. Drummond is not a guy who jacks up threes. Andre wants to eat inside.
Now here's Payne. Outside Hart. Back to Anunoby. And it's good for 2. Anunoby's gotten his second bucket.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, he voiced how crucial it is to make sure that his defense doesn't allow him any breathing room. He told me, quote, Maxey can get hot in a hurry, so we can't afford to give him open looks. And with his speed, we definitely want to limit his opportunities in the open court. We'll see if the defense can slow his pace, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Martin up top. McBride covers. Pass to Martin. Martin with a screen on Hart. Martin, the pass to Martin. Now Drummond. The 3-ball. Martin misses. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hart. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Maxey against Payne. Now here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. Drummond to screen on Payne. For 3, Maxey gets the 3-ball to go. Maxey's got his 3rd bucket of the night. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for Philadelphia. And during that quarter, he was everywhere, just wreaking havoc. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
We've got Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Cam Payne, and it's Sims in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for New York starting the second. Out of bounds, it'll be Philadelphia's ball. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. In third, the 76ers.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
New York making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Embiid's shot is good.
Embiid, a versatile shot maker, showing off his mid-range game there.
Here's Payne. He's scoreless. Towns outside. Lets the 3 fly. No good. He's shooting only 3 for 10 so far. Here's McCain. He's guarded by Bridges. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Fast break, New York. Count it. Payne's got his first bucket in this one.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Here's McCain. He's guarded by Bridges. Knocked away. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Embiid, a screen on Payne. Lowry against Payne. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for New York?
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end. And not wasting those extra chances at all.
Brunson is checked in for New York. The 76ers also with a sub. Jackson is checked in. Philadelphia with another miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Towns. Rebound by Philadelphia. And here's Martin. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Embiid. Oh, a grown man move from Embiid.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Brunson inside with the finish.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Philadelphia making a change here. Doughton's checked in. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Lowry the pass to Martin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Clark, a lot of NBA pundits like to issue bold preseason predictions. I don't think you fall into that camp.
Yeah, I'm a little more measured in that regard, B.A. I like to base my predictions on stuff that's real, not stuff that might be real. But I understand the need to try to speculate and anticipate. But there's so much that's unforeseen and unpredictable that it really is difficult to make guarantees or predictions with any basis in fact until some games have been played.
Now here's Towns. He's got 9. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
George, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Gordon comes in for Council.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Katz is generally among the best in the league.
George with the bucket. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Towns. 12 points for him. Bridges finds Towns. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Martin. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hart. Down low. Oh, stolen by Embiid. In transition, here they come. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Hart passes to Bridges. Towns up top. Anunoby on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
2nd in free throw percentage, and they did a great job of protecting the ball. 2nd fewest in turnovers. That's tough to accomplish in today's fast-paced style.
And last year, the number 1 ranking in steals just illustrated the level of effort that they put in on D. Embiid inside. Towns on him. Unloads. The Sixers again can't hit. New York trailing. Now here's Brunson. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. George with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Pass to Embiid. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Towns. Lowry against Brunson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
New York shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
Now here's Hart. Back to Anunoby. Towns up top. Outside Brunson. Launches it. Rebound by Philadelphia. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Brunson. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Sixers leading. It's George on the wing. From deep. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Anunoby. Good. Anunoby's got 7 points in the game. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
Embiid finds Lowry with the 10-footer, and it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bridges passes to Brunson. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign. Last year, from the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans, they've pressed all the right buttons.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
Sims, he's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Anunoby.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Bridges outside. Drummond grabs the miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Brunson. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. With the floater. Rebound by Philadelphia. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. It's the second game of 3 on the road. There's a screen for 3. Maxey, he drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Bridges against Oubre, looking to win the run. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
That's the physicality Bridges brings.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Philadelphia.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Drummond to screen on Payne. Here's Oubre. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
Bridges misses. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's George. Out to Oubre. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. Pass to Maxey. Here's Drummond. Now Oubre. The kick out to Maxey. The 3 is up. And Drummond with the jam.
Another day, another chance at the rim for Drummond. This is where he likes to do his best eating.
Maxey against Payne. Here's Sims. No made baskets yet. Kept alive. Hart. Misses the baby hook.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Pass to Maxey. High arcing shot. It's good. And it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
Maxey working around the contact that time. Nice work.
Outside Payne. Out to Bridges. Outside Payne. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Payne. Bridges has got 8 points.
Well, that trip was going nowhere. Thankfully, McHale bailed them out.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. Sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the 76ers making a change here. Martin's checked in. Now here's McBride. Pass to Hart. Left side Payne. And he converts the layup. And now just a 2-point 76ers lead.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Maxey with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Mikal Bridges. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And he's good on the second. Outside Hart. The 3. No good. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for Philadelphia. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shot.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the 3rd quarter.
For the fan half-court shot from 3. They're measuring up the shot.
Hey everybody, the story of the first half, Joel Embiid asserting his dominance.
They keep feeding him and he's getting after it. Once you let him get comfortable, tough to slow him down, Kenny.
Yeah, especially when you slow down the word comfortable. You actually see better defense at times, but he finds another way to get it done.
All right, and now let's talk about that first half in the paint where two centers are really battling it out.
Yeah, they're both smart-driven, extremely talented. They've been putting on a show, man.
Taking control individually as the leaders of their teams. We are watching greatness.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. They've got Joel Embiid. George out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Maxey in at the point. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
Towns a screen on Maxey. Brunson passes to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And, you know, you got multiple options with this guy coming out of the screen. He can go pick and pop on you. He can go pick and roll. Towns can hurt you either way.
Now here's George. Embiid a screen on Hart. Great open look there. George has got 13.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Now Brunson. Towns for three. That shot, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Maxey passes to Gordon. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. That one doesn't drop. Here's Towns driving to the basket. And it's Towns with the power finish.
You know, there's very little the defense can do to slow Towns down when he has momentum like that on the drive.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Maxey. Oh, and Towns with the block. Bridges passes to Hart. Back to Bridges. Pass to Towns. Sinks that one from the post. Towns has got 20.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Gordon outside. It's George on the wing. He's covered by Hart. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. 5th best, the 76ers.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
Embiid a screen on Brunson. 4 on the clock. And Maxey, here we go.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Can't get it to drop. Towns passes to Brunson. Towns a screen on Gordon. Here's Hart for the lead. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gordon with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Philadelphia with another miss.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Towns a screen on Oubre. Brunson finds Hart. Towns outside. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. Towns has got 9 points here in the second half.
Won this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Brunson against Maxey. And he lobs it up to the up top. Embiid throws it down.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Pass to Towns. Anunoby with it. He's covered by Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Outside Hart. Fires the 3. Ooh, nice D from George.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Maxey. Embiid with it. Gordon outside. Back to Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
Bridges with it. Give him 8. Outside Hart. Brunson against Maxey. Brunson misses. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter, despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games. Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Philadelphia has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Outside Oubre. George outside. Fires for 3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Here he goes. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. George finds Maxey. From 18 feet away. George's shot is off. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Martin, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Up top, Embiid. Over Towns. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist from Maxey. Maxey's got his 4th assist with that last one. And here's Brunson. He's got 13. Towns outside. Pass to Bridges. And here's Hart. Outside Brunson. Shoots over Maxey. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. For 3, George. And it's New York with a rebound. Now here's Anunoby. 7 points in the game. Outside Hart. Back to Anunoby. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
For New York, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's Payne. Pass to McBride. Outside Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Here's Sims. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Gordon. 7 points in the game. Now George. Anunoby covering. Maxey against Payne. Maxey passes to Embiid. Shoots over Anunoby. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Embiid's got 9 points in the quarter.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Outside Anunoby. The 3. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Maxey. It's deflected. It's stolen away. Martin with the ball, and it's Anunoby picking him up. 20 feet out. With the second effort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And at 250 lbs, Embiid is a terror inside, using that large frame to draw those fouls.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Lowry, he's checked in for George. And Embiid drops them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Payne, pass to Anunoby. Back to Payne. Anunoby, a screen on Maxey. Payne with it, picked up by Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Joel Embiid.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Maxey attacking. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Now here's Payne. He's got 9. Right wing. Towns for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Towns has got 12 points in just the second half.
It's a real challenge, a major challenge to face a big man who can shoot like Towns can. He stretches the floor as well as any big guy in the league.
Here's McBride. Drops in the layup for 2. McBride's got his second basket on the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Lowry. No points yet. Martin outside. Pass to Embiid. Over Towns. And the basket by Embiid.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. The shot by Payne, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Lowry outside. Embiid muscles through the contact.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Payne, pass to Sims. Towns, left side. Outside Payne. There's the 3. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Martin, he's checked in for Gordon. The Sixers trailing.
The Sixers, number 16, Caleb Martin.
And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Embiid against Towns. Fades back. Embiid can't hit. And New York shooting the ball at 48% so far. Towns, that's good. And now a 3-point Knick lead.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Embiid, a screen on Payne. For 3, Maxey. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Bridges, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid's got 31.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Pass to Sims. Now Payne. There's a screen. Anunoby with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Sims. Embiid covers. Deflects the pass. And they turn it over. The shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Sims.
Number 32.
27 seconds left in the third. Maxey passes to Martin. Now Embiid. Over Towns. Buries it down low. Embiid's got 33.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Outside Payne. Here's Towns. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with Miles McBride, and it's Towns in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Council to the middle. Martin outside. Beyond the arc. Towns with a rebound. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. The lead is 2. To the left side wing. Towns passes to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Towns finds Bridges. No good on the 3.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here's Lowry to the wing on the left. Now Embiid. Over Towns. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pass to Brunson. Not going to go that time. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Here's Council to take the lead. Sends it home from three-point land. And the 76ers lead by 1. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now here's Brunson. A sturdy finish from Brunson.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Brunson against Lowry from outside the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Here's Brunson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. Gordon, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Number 23, Eric Gordon.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Martin. Driving in. It's Martin on the wing. McBride with it. Martin picks him up. Gordon with a steal. Lowry surveys the D. Embiid with it. Back to Lowry. It's picked off. McBride passes to Brunson. Rebound by Philadelphia. Martin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lowry. Embiid high post. Over Towns. Embiid misses. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Brunson. Towns against Embiid. Towns right side. Rebound by the 76ers. Gordon with it. Lowry outside. Screen by Gordon. And Lowry gets doubled. Martin outside. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here to snap the cold streak. And Gordon with the basket on the assist from Lowry.
And Gordon's so efficient as a scorer, especially from the mid-range where he's almost automatic.
Brunson passes to Towns. Shoots over Embiid. Towns can't get it to go. The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Lowry. Over to the left wing. Embiid against Towns. Embiid misses. New York trailing. To the inside. Here's Bridges. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
Lowry with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Lowry no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Brunson. Puts it up from 12. And off the glass. That one's good. And the Knicks lead by 1.
The lefty getting it to go. Jalen Brunson once again.
Bridges against Gordon. Martin up top. The shot no good. Hart with the defensive effort. Lets a floater go. Here's Towns. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Philadelphia has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Lowry against Brunson. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Embiid, a screen on Hart. Here's Martin. Nails it from 3. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Now here's Brunson. Hart up top. Towns finds Bridges. The kick out to Brunson. Shot is up. That one's wide left. Philadelphia's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Lowry outside. The 3 is up. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And here's Brunson. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Lowry outside. Embiid, a screen on Brunson. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Tries again. Goes up again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle. And Joel will get to the line.
Anunoby, he's checked in for New York.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Brunson against Gordon. Back to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Can they get it? It's rebounded by George.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
The mid-range, no problem for PG. He's really improved as a shooter.
Brunson with it. Checked by Gordon. Tries to break his ice. And it's Brunson missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now here's George. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
There is no slowing down Paul George. A volcanic eruption from PG tonight.
Towns outside. Oubre against Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Here's Hart. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists here tonight.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Now here's Oubre for 3. Gordon. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got 15 rebounds here tonight.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Here's Maxey. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Brunson. And Embiid with the block. And they pick up 2. Towns has got 30. Philadelphia leading by 7. Now here's Maxey. Lets it go from deep. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Anunoby for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Maxey surveys. Pass to Embiid. Out to Gordon. Takes the 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Hart's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Brunson. And George with some nice D.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Embiid. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Here's Embiid. Outside Oubre. Embiid, a screen on Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Oubre. From the arc. He buries it from 3. Oubre's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some 3s.
Now here's Gordon.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the 76ers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Joel Embiid.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Now here's Maxey. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. And the 76ers lead by 12.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Oubre against Anunoby. Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it to George. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Paul, what a great team effort defensively. What were the points of emphasis?
You know, we do a great job of helping one another and being in gaps. And, you know, if we're going to get beat, it's going to have to be, you know, beaten by contested shots and the ball being swung. You know, so that's what we have to do. We have to sit down, guard guys, and, you know, make them play on the offensive end as a team. Defense certainly has to be a full team effort, and it paid off tonight. Thanks, Paul.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Joel Embiid.